So Sandy, an absolutely outstanding result, one you could say has been coming with recent performances.
You're right, Callum. It's great to get a result. It always is, and football is a results-driven business, as I've said many a time. It has been coming. There's been games, and Wednesday night's a good example. We should easily have been 3 or 4 up at half time. Game finished, and we ended up dropping 2 points. Today it was a really professional performance, start to finish, where we dominated the game, scored good goals, didn't concede any goals, and against a Stirling Uni team who are well organised and they've got good players and never gave up. They made us work hard for it, and it's pleasing. I'm pleased first and foremost for the players, every one of them in the group. I said this to Ben the other night, but I don't know if it's actually gone out there, that every one of them are working so hard in training and in games. Some of them are raging today that they didn't start the game. They want more time on the pitch, which is healthy and good for us. But they've got it there and they're right for that. But they're giving me everything they've got, and that's so important. And it's been that way since the start of the season. Hopefully we're growing. That's, as I said, that kind of performance has been coming. We've let ourselves down in parts of games, but it was the whole thing today, and hopefully we can keep that as a standard.
Obviously it was brilliant to score 4 absolutely outstanding goals, especially like Bright's goal at the end. That corner routine is obviously something you've worked on in training.
Yeah, it's we work a lot on that kind of thing, and it was 5 goals we scored, by the way, not 4. But I can understand why you lose count. We don't normally score that many. But today we got some breaks today that we didn't get in previous games, like the 2 goals from corners. We've managed to get the last touch in the ball rather than being cleared, and that type of thing is important. But you look at the foundation to the game. The first goal from Peter in 6 minutes, it's a brilliant, great ball from Alex McCaw, and Peter turns really well and fires it into the net. And the second goal from Paul from the free kicks, different class. And then Peter turns again, and I think there's a player in there. I'm working with him to try to improve him as we go along. And a great third goal for the team, second goal for him. And it's all the bits that add up. Even the subs that come on today, every one of them doing their job. And that's so important. It's a happy changing room all the time anyway, because they are a good bunch who got on well. But he's even happier today when you get a victory. And the other thing, apart from the players, is the genuine fans that we have who get behind the team. I know there's 1 or 2 who don't particularly like me, but I can live with that because it doesn't bother me in the slightest. But brilliant for the Albion Rovers fans who really care, and different class enjoy tonight.
Obviously now we've got a weekend off because we're out the Scottish Cup, and we move on to their next game against Hearts B. What do you expect from them?
Well, again, it's they're a well organised team. They'll be fit. They'll be organised. Being a full-time club, I think they're very young at this moment in time. But it's what we do. It's always about what we do, and I know that when we play as well as we play today, we're more than capable of beating anybody in the league in a one-off situation. So we've got to take that on board and try to get 3 points against Hearts.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Sandy.
Cheers,